Hey guys, I'm Sit Down AJ, and today, sitting down with AJ in the first of a series of incredibly serious interviews with industry professionals, I have Sara Jackson, who's a good friend of mine, and also happens to be an awesome naturopath and a nutritional therapist. Very quickly, she's going to explain to you what that actually means, because who knows. Go.
Okay, basically it means I use food to help people get better, to help people stay well and to stop them from getting sick. As a naturopath, I also use other natural methods.
I have a bunch of people around the world actually doing a fitness plan with me for January. So what we're trying to do is try and get through January, because January sucks. Have you got 5 tips to help people sort of eat well in January? What would your first main tip be?
My first thing is get your greens in.
Get your greens in. That's pretty much self-explanatory. That would be, let me just check, any food that is green?
Absolutely.
Okay, what is number 2?
Number 2 is eating the rainbow.
Eat the rainbow. I'm assuming this does not mean eating Skittles, though it does sound deliciously like it might. Do you mean like the colours of like different foods?
All the colours of the rainbow, so getting red fruit and vegetables, getting
strawberries,
green fruit and
raspberries,
vegetables,
what?
Orange fruit and vegetables,
carrots,
peppers, carrots,
yep.
pumpkins, butternut squash.
Yellow would be lemons. Also yellow peppers, I guess.
Number 3 is make healthy fats your new bestie.
Make healthy fats your new bestie. Oh my god, take it to a club. Why not? Buy it some like new shoes and just tell her how amazing it is. So, healthy fats. So by healthy fats we mean?
We're meaning avocados, we're meaning wild oily fish, so like
wild oily fish. In my head I'm just seeing a fish being all like
party. Salmon, sardines, mackerel, anchovies, things like that. Talking about nuts and seeds.
Talking about nuts and seeds. Oh my god, let's talk about nuts and seeds.
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil. Coconut, anything pretty much. I keep being told is delicious.
Yeah.
So very good for me.
Number 4 is reduce processed and refined foods.
Which is pretty sort of self-evident, but you might not necessarily not know what is that process. So what things are we processed that people don't know?
I'm talking about things that come out of a lab that don't come from nature. That includes breads, cakes, pastries, biscuits, even like microwave meals, you know, ready-made food.
Okay, so does everyone get that?
So 100 things on the ingredient list.
Okay, so if we don't understand the things that are on the back of it, then chances are you shouldn't be eating it pretty much. That's good words to live by. Okay, number 5?
Number 5 is drink more water. Drink
more water, because everybody wants to drink more water and pee more. Who doesn't like peeing? Am I right?
Exactly.
Tea and coffee, which I drink way too much of, are diuretics, which means they make you pee, and that means that they do or do not count towards your daily
Sorry guys,
water.
but they don't count because they actually stop your body from holding onto the water.
That's really frustrating though, because most of the time I do just drink a lot of tea and hope to God that that's enough.
Herbal tea, yes. Normal tea, no. Bilge's tea, coffee, no.
So Irish people, if you're watching this, you're screwed, basically. If people are trying to lose weight, but they want to lose weight in a healthy way in January, anything you would recommend?
I think intermittent fasting is amazing.
Oh, it's like the 2-5 diet?
Yeah, but even just to apply it to your life simply. I'm not about fad diets, I'm about making changes to your life that are sustainable.
Okay.
So trying to eat within a window of 12 hours. So that means between 8 and 8. Don't eat anything outside of that window, or it can be 9 to 9, depends what your lifestyle's like, 10 to 10.
Do you think 12 hours for a day is a good...
12 hours for a day is a really good starting point.
Okay.
You might want to aim sometime down the track to get that down to 10, but starting with eating within a 12-hour window gives your body enough of a chance overnight to do everything else it needs to do besides digest food.
I tend to tell people not to eat late at night purely because there's no time for them to burn it off, and also they'll be heavy, which means they won't sleep as well. Lots of reasons. Have you got any particular food myths that you'd like to dispel once you have a captive audience of the internet?
I think people are scared of fats.
Yes.
I find that I used to be, and until I understood that actually that whole myth of eating fats and cholesterol makes you fat, it's not true.
Do you think people going vegan for a whim is a good thing or a bad thing?
I think anyone that wants to do something good for their health is always a good thing. If it's for a day, if it's for a week.
Are people doing it for their health though, or are they doing it because it's trendy?
To be honest,
who cares?
I think if it's achieving a good end,
do you think being vegan is a good thing? Like from a nutritional
I've been vegan myself for a long time.
But you're okay now?
I've recovered. I've seen a lot of eat fish now. Wild fish.
Wild fish! You know when you're vegan and then you meet this like really wild fish who just like changed your life? That's only happened to my friend.
The reason why veganism is great is because it gets people eating more vegetables, and anything that gets people eating more vegetables in my book is a good thing.
Yeah, Sarah's very kindly offered to make me a smoothie because she is doing a 30-day smoothie challenge. I'm just going to show you guys how to do it. I'm going to leave the recipe up on the YouTube link so you guys can make it for yourselves.
I call this Get Your Greens. We've got a handful of kale, a handful of spinach, we've got a lime, the lime's going to go into it, we're going to have half an avocado. We've got coconut milk, which is a really nice sort of dairy-free alternative to milk, and this is really yummy. I actually like this one because there's no nasties in it. We've got chia seeds, I was talking about before. I've got coconut layer, so we put a bit of this in to get your fat burning and metabolism going. And then I add some protein powder, as well as half an apple. So you can see most of it is vegetables with a little bit of fruit in to sweeten it. Oh, there's also some frozen banana, which makes it really creamy and yummy. And I'm just gonna shove it all in, because the more the better. I'm gonna put some protein powder in, and this is a really nice, good quality protein powder. I think protein powders are great because a lot of people don't get enough protein. And in one scoop you can get like 10 grams, which is the same as 2 eggs. It'll keep you feeling full and stop you from getting hungry until lunchtime. 2 cups of coconut milk. And some chia seeds. You can measure it into a tablespoon, but I just can't put loads in. And
Do it, why not?
A bit of coconut oil, which actually tastes really nice in here, but it also, like I said before, it helps you absorb all the fat-soluble vitamins in this.
Okay.
And tastes good. Ta-da! One green smoothie.
It's an amazing colour green. Are you ready?
Yeah.
That's my first time I've ever been like made a fancy
Cheers.
smoothie at home. It's actually really tasty.
It's nice, isn't it?
That's a lot sweeter than I expected it to be. It tastes healthy, but not offensively so.
Try it. It's
So,
really good.
You guys should do this. And
But
just
then why
have
have I
a go.
drank more than you?
What? Nobody needs to see my drinking face on the internet. That's why. If you do make this, leave a comment and let us know how it went.
Please do.
Yeah. Cheers. Bye.